All right, here we go. Starting a matchup. We won the die roll. So this is a 1v1, just constructed play. Tournament, definitely keeping. This is tournament practice. So opponent's mulliganing down to 6 at least. So we're gonna fire off the Forsaken Sanctuary. Jack Splash. If I were named Jack Splash, I would play blue-red, especially with Temerge as my avatar, but he is not. He is playing red-green, and he chose not to show me a forest or a mountain. Smart, because my deck preys on people showing me forests. Obviously, being able to sing Lily on turn 3 is going to be great against... Oh, what? No, I mean, no, ramp, so... Liliana's not that great, but if they can't deal with it in time, then, you know, an ultimate is an ultimate. Yep. That's fine. I definitely value Liliana here right away more than anything else because it's just gonna start ticking up. So, woohoo! Yay, no legal targets. You're the best, Lily. And we can always read the bones next turn. Boy, what about this Conspiracy 2 set? Huh? It's gonna have some awesome cards in it. Show and Tell. Jeez. Berserk. Burgeoning. The new double white angel. Alright, so I think we're just going to uptick here. That's fine. And I like throwing out Kalidas. If he's got, you know, coastal extra turn or just a spell, or just the spell mastery burn spell, we're not really too worried about it here. Maybe he's not on ramp actually. Alright, so yep. I think we're so I think we won that one. What was he doing? Green, red, and blue? What is that? I'm not sure. That Sanctum of Ugin. Yeah, I'm just not really sure what that is. I was still guessing ramp, but I saw Den Protector and Vessel Nascency, and I just I don't. So I'm definitely bringing these in. Not taking those out. Also taking these out. They can kill his little mandatory things they can play, but bringing these in. Bringing that in. What do I not like in the... Oh, I don't like Languish in this matchup, obviously. Dun, 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 dun. I guess these are just going to be better. And I can still Infinite Obliteration, yeah. So we'll just take out one Duress. And bring in the other Infinite Obliteration. This seems good. Gideon's about as aggressive as this deck can get. I wish we had something we could bring in that made us more aggressive, really. Punish how slow his starts are. Great starting hand. Tezzeret, Jack Splash. Well, he didn't mulligan this time, so maybe he's gonna do what his deck does. Vessel Nations. Oh. Is he like a 3-color Delirium? Green, red, blue Delirium? Well, assuming he doesn't turn Delirium on, we have the anti-Delirium card. Or anti-Gnarlwood Dryad card here. Well, it'd just be great if he doesn't have a second land. That'd just be delicious. Well, what can we snap out of his hand? Let's find out. Wow. Okay. Take note of that. So he's kind of a combination. He's not just straight the emerge. Is that how? Is that what emerge runs now? I guess I haven't checked what the latest card list looks like. Is this what emerge looks like now? That's not what I was thinking. I'm not expecting this card anymore. I thought they kind of drifted away from that. I got his land, so Den Protector is pretty much the best thing you can do here. But Liliana's coming down, and it's just gonna. He's just gonna crack his vessel on turn, which is fine. We don't mind that. So yeah, Conspiracy 2 is just gonna be nuts. There's just so many good cards. Looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun too. The Monarch mechanic, basically king somebody, you know, that's fun. Multiplayer, and the way that they can just deal damage to you and steal the crown and kind of take it back means that it's not like it's gonna break legacy, right? You don't win a legacy match because you play something that gives you Monarch and then your opponent can't interact with it, and you just draw an extra card every turn. So, yep, he was able to get Delirium turned on. So, and already has Death Touch. What do we think of that? I mean, we're still at par with the Gnarlwood. Wait, he threw the forest in the bin. He didn't even take the forest just so he wouldn't lose the. So he has no land because he binned the forest. Right. Vessel. Oh no, Vessel Nacy throws 4 cards in the bin and he took 1 land out. So he just happened to get. Well, that's pretty good. So maybe I do want Languish now that I look at it. So I can get his Emrakul if he gets anywhere near that mana, but he's not right now. So I think for now we're just going to kill this. I can't play my Kalitas anyway because I have a tapped land. So nope, de shoop de whoop. Whatever. Yep. You got it. Looks like he did not take his forest. Olympics were good this year. If you're American, he's just gonna keep Liliana where it's at. So I mean that's fine for me. I don't mind not losing any damage. So now, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's close to his Elder Deep Fiend. But not too worried about that yet. So he has 5 card types in his graveyard. So right now he can Emrakul in. He's still ways off. All right, let's think. What are we doing here? I think we're just gonna do this. Now when he attacks with the Gnarlwood Dryad, we will block with Avacyn. might just snatch his Elder Deep Feed out of his hand if he doesn't cast much this turn. He's so far off from Emrakul. Well, 11. He's only 2 mana away, actually. So right now he has to flip that before he can. Can he Elder Deep Fiend? We can't do it this turn. So maybe it is right to just. Obviously, this on that. Then I think it's tapped. Yeah, I think we just get Elder Deep Fiend out of his hand. No, we take Emrakul. Because Elder Deep Fiend is going to tap a bunch of stuff down, but we're just going to play this and kill it. Play Sorin and kill it, right? I just want to check. Yeah, Elder Deep Fiend does die to Sorin. Do we just take it now then? Yeah. Oh, double whammy. And that's all he has. Not in his graveyard, so okay, there we go. Yeah, and then we just kills if he sacrifices his. So he's gonna flip this, grab a land, presumably, so he knows he can cast his Elder Deep Fiend, but he's gonna flash it in, and then I just kill it with Sorin. So, or he does it end of my turn. I get to bash in with Avacyn again. I assume he's gonna do it on my combat step. That's my guess. He is grabbing Gather the Pack. Not a land. He needs a land to cast it, right? Oh no, it makes it 1 cheaper, so 7. Yeah, okay, so he can still cast it. So I assume he's just gonna attack here. Well, no, he might, because he knows he can flash it in and tap the Avacyn down. He can still get his value out of the Den Protector. So he might think it's a free attack, but he knows that I know about the Den Protector, and this is the card to do this turn. So whatevs. Jack Splash, what you got? Show me how you win here. Gather the pack. See what you get. Well, if he gathers the pack, he can't. Elder Deep Fiend. Sure. He has Gather the Pack and Elder Deep Fiend in his hand. See, I assume he's gonna flash it in now and then tap down 3 of my lands. That is what I would do. Because then I can't kill him with Sorin. I can only cast Kalitas and double block. But I do get to neuter it with Liliana. If he does it this way. Like his plan's still gonna be to combat step it, I think, so Nope, he's gonna do it now, which is fine. I'm just gonna make it a lot smaller so it's a lot less scary, and Avison can block it. Yep, well, that works. See if he sacks the Sanctum. No, I mean, I was just kidding, but earlier the Olympics are great for everybody. Everyone had fun. Nothing I can cast on upkeep, so sure. Yep, you got it. Burn my Archangel. I think everyone had really good results at the Olympics this year. Really good. It was fun to watch a lot of it. Rio had its moments, but what country hasn't had that? Every country's had problems with Olympics and crime. Alright, so I'm just gonna pull Avison back here, I think. Even though Elder Deep Fiend can't actually kill Liliana, so maybe that is the smarter move. Because if he just does Elder Deep Fiend again. Yeah, that way. Yeah, we're actually okay with that. Now he just wastes the turn attacking Liliana, so. The question is, does he go for another Elder Deep Fiend on his turn? That just seems silly. But letting me untap, I get to flash in my Avison when he tries to tap my land down, so. Yep, knock Lily out of the park. Alright, now you got it in the pack. Yeah. Woo! It's a big chat box. I just wanted to see what he drew. Oh. Oh, Deathness Raptor, okay. I thought it was all lands there for a second. He can still cast it, but if he does, yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna. Okay, so he's doing that now. That's fine, it gets it out of his hand. So he can't cause extra turn and kill my Avison. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Pro Tour. That's actually the only reason I'm not in the Pro Tour is because I suck at this game. That's why. If I was LSV, I could win the Pro or top 8 3 Pro Tours. Double green. What costs double? Oh, Deathless Raptor. Yeah, we knew about that. Well, we do not have Languish as an out. Yeah, I think we just flash an Avison, block the Deathless Raptor, and go from there. Wonder what Ether Revolt and Kaladesh, what their format is gonna look like. One of their cards gonna be Artifacts Matter. Pretty likely. Stuff Trample? No. Alright, well, he knows what I'm gonna do, and that's fine. Oops. Don't want to deal ourselves damage. That's just silly. That's just bad play. That's how you don't end up on the Pro Tour. I couldn't win an FNM playing like this, let alone a Pro Tour. What you want? What you want? What you gonna do? What if he knows he has to pass priority here if he thinks I'm waiting to do something? Could he? Oh, he could emerge something with flash and then deal the 5 damage with cause extra turn. But he also kills his own Deathless Raptor, so I'm not sure if that's the best thing to do here. If he really drew another Elder Deep Fiend, what does he want to do? He wants to flash. Okay, no. Alright, so we're just gonna stem the bleeding a little bit here. The Vessel of Sensi. I just think of Sensi whenever I see that, so I just think of some, like, medieval woman. Or it could be a man, sure. Let's see, 6 card types. Is that technically Delirium? Just some medieval person, like, going around trying to sell vessels of Sensi to people. So what does he want to do here? He wants to sack the Deathmist Raptor to flat. No, that's not enough mana, so he can only do it on if he sacks his Elder Deep Fiend. That just does not seem right. Do I have any interest in flashing in another? How's this gonna work? Okay, so I flash in Avison. It has Death Touch, or it's immune to the damage from Costal Extra Turn. Yeah, because otherwise, all I can do is read the bones and take 3. Yeah, we'll just do this. Choose an Archangel to keep. So if I keep that one, the indestructibility should resolve, and then I can still attack, right? Think. Yeah. Why doesn't it give me the triggered ability yet? Oh, because I have to decide which one to keep before the... Yeah, because before... The next time someone get priority. Okay, so I want to keep that one. I just want the... Yeah, I just want the indestructibility trigger. Now he tapped all my tapped lands. They're uber tapped. Uber tapped. Super tapped. Tap, 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 tap. And what do I draw for the turn? Land! I doubt that is any good, but it doesn't do me any good keeping it in my hand. So... That's fine. Alright, well. Did what we could. No longer indestructible. I might not block, though. I might just take 5. Because there's still a chance that flipping her is good. Transform just 3 damage to each other creature and each opponent. Yeah. So I think I'll just take it here. No, I'm definitely not taking the full 8. I would go to 8. Yeah, that's getting blocked. He's firmly in the driver's seat here. We do not have many outs. A Sorin off the top would be great. Actually, no, we have a lot of kill spells. It's colorless, so ultimate price is not one. We do not want to draw ultimate price. We actually don't have that many kill spells then. No way, really? Oh, okay. Oh, he's gonna grab it back and do it again. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's tough to beat that combo. Yep, yep, yep. I wish that had been a duress instead of transgress the mind. Although it's an instant, so you just could have done it in response. Okay, so I did get a land. So I can play Kalidas. Let me think. What saves us more here? Kalidas keeps us alive. Yeah, because we read the bones just because it's down to 6, and then we just die to... Yeah, so I'd rather Kalidas keep us alive a little bit longer, I guess. Does he even have lands in his deck? Is he playing with 5 lands? 6 lands? Can he draw a non-land card? Or a land card? Is that possible? He only draw non-land cards? With Stun Protector and Deathness Raptor in their hand with Cat out of the pack. Okay. Those are good ways to get Elder Deep Fiends back. Yeah, it's very hard for my deck to beat this matchup. It really is. Alright, so I can activate my Shambling Vent to block. And can I still read the bones? Yeah, I still can. But what do I get with Read the Bones? I have 5 mana. I could hit the kill spell. Yeah, that's what I need to do, I think. Well, those would not be very good draws. The last hope, but you're not really that much hope here. Yep, 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 yep. Death Mist, Den Protector, Raptor, Maptor Power. Still a good package. Yeah, but watch me top deck that Languish out of the sideboard. Just watch me top deck it. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and pack it in there. Do I want to bring in Languish, though, is even the question still. I actually don't like Ultimate Price. I think I'd rather have Languishes. Because once that package gets rolling. How good is Duress even? Duress is not even that good. I'll still keep one Duress in. It's definitely not irrelevant, but I just would rather. Yes, we'll keep that. Yeah, being able to Anguish on making his Elder Deep Fiend is much, much better than just killing it. Yeah, this is a tough matchup for sure. That Elder Deep Fiend recursion is hard to stop. Lumbering falls, burning dirt, stirping along. Big turtle, turtling, turtle, turtle. Yeah, sure. What's he get? Oh wow, he's got Thought Knot Seer, Elder Deep Fiend, World Breaker. So he gets Thought Knot Seer. Okay. So what we'll do is the turn that he's gonna play it, we're gonna hold up Anguish on making and do it in response, I think. Unless we get a better way to kill it at instant speed. So read the bones here, sounds good. Sometimes I have to remember how to cast cards. No. Well, wait a minute. No. Yeah, no, actually, and no. I don't think. No, yeah, maybe we do still want to know. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's real good. So now we can we don't have to Anguish on making. We can leave up. Because if he steals Languish, we just play Obnixilis and kill it and get an extra card. And if he takes Obnixilis, we just Languish and get the card. So either way, we're going to get an extra card back. If we don't want it. Because I'd like to keep Anguish on making for Elder Deep Fiend, but he has so many ways to recur him, and he already has one in his graveyard, so maybe that's not that necessary. Maybe I do just Anguish on making in response. No, he's going to take a card anyway. It doesn't stop him from taking a card. He just kills it and lets us draw a card before he even gets look at our hand. So no, yeah, maybe we do let it happen. I don't want him to take up Nixilis, but I can't stop it. He just casts it. I could have stopped it if I kept Transgress the Mind, but I'd rather just draw another card, I think. Yep, Thought Not Seer. He does have a colorless land, which he did need. So, yep, you just take whichever card you feel like taking. So when it dies, leaves the battlefield. Okay. Just making sure. I get to draw an extra card. So, of note, in the last match, if I did care enough about it, it does take his deck a very long time to beat our deck, as bad as the matchup is. It could have been, you could make an argument for me slow, like basically making him kill me as slow as possible and running his timeout because see how much time he's running out. But that's not how I play Magic. This isn't, we're not playing for real money here. We're not. I just want to play cards. This is just fun for me, you know. I'm not winning any money. I'm not winning any tournaments. I'm just having fun. I do like to win. I don't like to lose. I'm not a huge fan of losing, but I'm definitely not gonna run the timeout. Like when he has the win, he has the win, and he has a lock I can't beat. So I don't mind just. So he did know that I have Anguish Unmaking. Is there a mana cost requirement on this? You just choose a non-mana card. So he does know that I have this. So he might do what he can. Yep. So I can Anguish Unmaking and Kalidas, but I think I would rather just Linvala, right? No. Let's see what I draw. Oh man, great. Great, great, great. Oh wait, no, hold on. Whew. Sequencing is important. This is why we practice. This is why we practice. So yeah, Grasp of Darkness there. The one Grasp of Darkness we brought back in. That was a great draw off Obi-Wan Kenobi here. Great draw. Now, if I'm going to play Linvala next turn, I have to be sure to do it before I attack because Kalidas will bring my life total back up to par with his, and then we won't gain the free 5 life. So, again, sequencing. When I see it, you know, sequencing is important, and I try to I try to be sure I play things correctly. But boy, I do misplay a lot, as I'm sure people, if anybody watches this video ever, they'll know. They'll just watch it and be like, you silly, silly player. Not as silly as a person named Jack Splash with no blue. No, he does have blue in his deck. I'm just kidding. He has a lot of blue because he likes to splash around with depth fiends. Wonder what he would try to get with that. Do I want to do it before I attack? Because he's going to flip it, grab something. Yeah, I think we do it before we attack. No, we're not going to kill that. We're not going to kill it, no way. But we are going to play Linvala, right? Because what does he get back? What does he get back? He gets back Elder Deep Fiend, right? And then he can play it. Tap down our dudes, but he can't cast it before I can kill it with Obnixilis. Or just Anguish Unmaking, yeah, so we're still. Ooh, that's relevant. Do I just play it and minus it? No. No, I still want Linvala, so. He does not have Kozilek's Return in his graveyard. Oh, yeah, that's one way to do it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so that way he can. Yeah, seems pretty good. But then I'm gonna exile it. Ooh, okay. It still costs 7, right? So 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, 7. That's exactly enough. What does he tap down here? Creatures or lands? Because he thinks the Kozilek's return's gonna kill everything. Okay, so we just have to flash this in now. All right, well there we go. He did not like that because basically what he's gonna do is Elder Deeping is gonna come in, wasted his trigger. I'm gonna minus on Mixilus, destroy it, and then swing in for 8, 10 damage. And then next turn, no matter what he does, I just exile with Anguish Unmaking and kill him. And I can always play Gideon, minus it, and get an emblem and make everything huge too. So yeah, being able to flash an Avacyn is extremely important. So when I was first playing those black white builds, I liked the Angel version, and I was playing with Gisela, the Brizella combo, and I didn't really see the value of Archangel Avacyn, and playing her and one Linvala is way better than the Brizella combo. Those angels are just overcosted and just don't win the board much. So, all right, well that's it. That's another match. Signing off.